So the first one, your favourite ever World Cup goal?
Favourite ever World Cup goal? Well, I'd be stupid to say anything.
Come on, it has to be, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Iconic.
It was the whole thing, well, I suppose, age, who we were playing, you know, the rivalry, knockout football, the stage, you know, World Cup, and then the type of goal, the quality of goal that it was, I suppose. It's quite embarrassing talking about your own goal, but it had a lot of different elements rolled into one, made it, you know, as I say, quite an iconic goal.
Next one, World Cup prediction. Where are England going to finish and who's going to win the World Cup?
Okay, so England, I think most people probably that I've spoken to tends to think the same thing, and I'll go with it as well. I think England quarterfinals. I don't think there's any real standout team. I think we have got a chance. We should get through the group. The second round doesn't look too, but then it could be France in the quarters. And to answer your second question, that's who I'm going to go for the World Cup. I think
France to win it.
Reigning champions, top players. In a year where, as I said, I don't think there's one standout that I think, oh wow, no one can get near them. I think it's reasonably open. I think France could be the best team at the moment.
And if England are to have success, who do you think the key players are for England? Which ones do we need on full cylinders?
We've got no one else to score regular goals bar Harry Kane, so him straight away. If you say you're going to get one injury, who don't you want it to be? From now, it's Harry Kane. But in terms of players that could be anything, I mean, I'm a huge Phil Foden fan. I think he's just unbelievable, and I think we've spoken about Ballon d'Ors. If there's one person in the England team that could win one in the future, then it could be him.
I think he's almost first, second name on the team sheet.
I think he's that good. Really looking forward to seeing Alexa Bellingham. Could be anything. Really exciting player.
Throwback midfielder, isn't he?
Yeah, love him. We've got some really good players. You know, good attacking players. You know, some people could have big impacts. You know, the Maddisons of this world, Grealishes. You know, Sterling has never let England down.
Consistently
Saka.
scores, yeah.
You know, there's a lot of good players, but if you say one that I think could just take the world by surprise, could be Phil Foden. But the standard one that we need firing, that's how you say Harry Kane. Yeah, penalties are big in tournaments as well, and he's a good penalty taker.
Last question, a big one. Favourite England World Cup kit of all time?
I'm going to say the 1990 World Cup. You're probably too young.
Just missed that one.
1990 to me, I mean, what was your
90? Mine was
first memory of the World Cup?
I had a Owen 20.
I love it. I got it out of you. So 98 was your...
Yeah.
I mean, at one World Cup, as a kid, you'll be mesmerised, won't you? And 1990, Pavarotti singing before every game, Schillaci, Roger Miller dancing when he scored a goal. Like, it was unheard of to, you know, people put their hand up when you scored. But doing these mad dances and things, it was just all the colour, the music, everything. And they were all night matches as well, which makes it even better. England had a brilliant World Cup, got into the semi-finals. So, you know, took us all along with the ride. I just fell in love with football during that one. So, I mean, the kit was quite average, short shorts.
But it's the first one
it's the first one that I remember, so I'm going to say that one.
Thanks, Michael. Appreciate it.
Top man.
Cheers.